Hey y'all, welcome to WorldBox. So, in this game, you basically assume the role of a god who creates a world for living beings to live on. And I just started up the game, it already gave me an island. But the island here is indeed quite small. So for today, I'm going to create a new island and see what happens within a short amount of time. So we're gonna choose the biggest island. And let's go with boring plains. Alright. So it looks like we've got a large amount of savanna, a little bit of a fantasy land, and a lot of forest. As well as like a little bit desert, it seems. I think that's swamp. There's mushrooms. Ooh, lemon. Yeah, there's a lemon biome. That's pretty cool. Alright. So first things first is I'm going to change the laws to stuff I like, where nobody needs food and nobody dies from old age. There won't be any rebellions. No natural disasters and no other disasters. So the only thing I can't control is if civilizations decide to go to war. And I think for starters, for this fantasy area, here, let me check to see if that's what it is. It's enchanted. So I feel like an enchanted area would be home to some elves. So we'll start off with like 5 elves. Also gonna make the timeline 5 times faster so work gets done faster. Now I feel like orcs would be perfect for the savannah. So we'll have like 5 orcs here. Then for humans, let's give them the area up here. Oh, they changed it. They used to say they like mountains and whatnot, but they love ale. I don't really see any mountains, but the only unoccupied place is around here. Alright, so looking at our civilizations, we have the Gopord clan. Goporord, the Goporord clan. Ko, which is to the humans, that's to the orcs. And Al, which is to the dwarves. And for the elves, it's Hilson, I guess? They might be silent. Hilson Olana children. Hilson Olana children. Elves are already going pretty fast because they were like the first people I threw down. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Like it even tells you when special events happen, like here's a king. Like here's the king. I can then unpause, click on him, I can see his traits and stuff. His age, how many people he's killed, his experience, his level, how many children he's had, his favorite food, he's normal, and he's a diplomat. He's blessed, which he never asked for, and he's weightless. Pretty cool. It also looks like he's somewhat hurt. So he might have ran through the fire or something. Or maybe there's some monsters in this area, like the bees or whatever. Work's still looking pretty fine so far. How about the humans? Okay, humans look pretty good so far. What about the dwarves? Ooh, the dwarves community is still really small. It's probably because their area doesn't have that many trees. Oh, there's a little crystal area over here. Great for minerals. There's like no water in this place. So I feel like this would be a I'm take the chance to make a river that's going to span through here. Then I'm gonna have it split. So that goes all the way down here. And this will pass really close to the dwarves. You know, I'm gonna make a third split, because why not? And as it goes out into the ocean, it like slowly fills up for me, so that's pretty nice. Like, there's all the water rushing as soon as I created a new river. Boom. Cool to see like the waves crash or something. That's okay though. Still pretty cool. Oh, seems the dwarves made a village. Like, they'll send out people to make little villages. I have it on Kingdom View. I can switch it to villages, or no, village layer, and it shows the villages for their kingdom. So the elves got 2 villages, orcs got 2 villages, humans got 2 villages. So yeah, it seems the dwarves are a little bit behind on schedule, but they do seem to have caught up in numbers with the rest of them. And then there's culture. Hati, the Rurud, Rockdeck, and Yitdob. I guess in the culture, or because there's usually certain things that cause conflict, whether that be different cultures, different thoughts on stuff, not really good leaders. Like here, it says, oh, it even tells you how long someone's been king. 26. And then they got their own little quotes too. With heed in the light, we are eternal in the land, blood in the shadows, and forged by doubt. So don't doubt the dwarves. The dwarves are pretty awesome. So it seems the elves have the largest of numbers because they were also the first people I placed down. Humans are just closer up, even though I placed them the third. Orcs is in third, and then dwarves is in fourth. Guess while I'm mad at it, I can, I don't know, cause something, make something. Okay, how about we make a volcano somewhere out here? So I'm going to do some hills. Get a large circular hill. Like this. And at the middle of that, put mountains in it. And then I'm gonna place a volcano on top of it. also like sprinkle a little lava. So now it's more of a, there's a volcano inside of a mountain. I don't think cutting it will do anything, because I don't think lava, like, yeah, lava doesn't really flow out. I mean, it kind of does, but it'll then solidify if it gets too far, or because it can't stay cool. To easily get like a body of water, you can just place one little water drop and boom. That's how God powers work, people. Yeah, but see, the water's making the lava cool. I'll just fill that in with plain soil. Okay, so now there's a giant crack in the mountain there. The elves are definitely staying around their enchanted area. The humans are spanning off into some other areas. The orcs are kind of staying in the savannah. I mean, I put them in a pretty big area. Oh, look at their little army groups and whatnot. Pretty sweet. What's this over here? Oh, it's a tiny infernal area. This area, like, is all fire and stuff. It's, this one. Infernal seeds. I'm kind of bored of this. I don't really like it too much. Let's hit it with a meteorite. Oh! Oh, I did not know that. When you break the volcano, it makes adamantine. Adamantite. Or adamantine? However y'all guys pronounce it, I'm sorry. That's cool. Here, watch this. From mountain to soil. Oh, use the minerals. Cool. Let's make this area out of candy. And then what I can do is I can then put some trees, some plant fertilizer, boom. Got giant lollipops, suckers, candy canes, as well as a little gobstoppers or whatever. And it'll slowly grow out. I mean, if I put rain, it'll probably go a little bit faster, or more seeds. But now look, all the biomes are fighting to take over this one area, because there's just soil. Any tensions? No? No tensions. Nobody's angry at each other. The dwarves actually look like they got a good little settlement going on. It looks like they've made themselves a road. Or no, this was sand before. So they're utilizing the sand as a road. Yeah, because here's the little roads that they make. So they use the sand kind of as roads as well. Elves are definitely living in harmony. They got some big farm stuff. I think you can. I believe last time I played this game, or when I used to play this game, and oh shoot, both humans and orcs are getting quite close to one another. Battle might start between these two, so be ready for that, y'all. But when I used to play this game, if you like help them, like here, if they planted crops and then I rained on it to grow it quickly, people would be like, "Oh, God is blessing us" or whatever, and they'll start making statues based off you. But I think that only happens when they evolve their home more, and they've been stuck with wood because they can't get access to stone, which I'm going to give all places access to now. Oh, what I tell y'all? See how it's flashing red? They're at war with them now. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Here, y'all get some rocks too. Here, dwarves, y'all get some rocks too. Yeah, look, if I hover over these two, nothing flashes, but these two are battling. They're at war with the GoPort clan. Or GoProord, or whatever. The dock they literally built takes up, like, the whole river. So this right here's a fishing boat. Yep, that's his tray, it's a boat. So I'm guessing one idiot orc or one idiot human decided to step on the other's territory, which thus got them killed or whatever. It seems the orcs have caught back up in numbers. Dwarves might be at an advantage because they've... Oh, now the elves are at war with the orcs. They've brought their little armies in and everything. They're fighting now. Edora. Oh, pacifist. Didn't get that one in a while. Yeah, you can also edit their traits if you find certain parts for them. So, like, because if... Like, I could give one short-sighted, burned, or skin burns. Like, I could give them traits if I find them. Or... You wanna go, bro? Okay, that's a little funny. So the elves are at war with the orcs, the humans are at war with the orcs, and the orcs are at war with both the elves and the humans. Oh, yep, one of them caused a fire, so that's not good. That infernal area is still there, so that didn't cause it. Dwarves be vibing. The dwarves just be vibing. Look, they took the stone I gave them. Yeah, look, see, some of the stone has dwindled, and they've used it to upgrade their homes. Or upgrade their homes. Looking at the humans, they did so at this area over here because I put the rocks much closer up there. And I threw rocks down here, which it looks like the elves already drained out. Oh my gosh. They took that stone and went. What about the orcs? Did they use up all theirs? Oh, there's still some left. Yeah, they got some pretty scary looking buildings now. Kind of looks like they're sticking with wood. No, these ones are stone. Those ones are stone. If I had to take a guess on who's going to fall first, I bet it's going to be... Oh, sorry, y'all. I bet it's going to be the orcs, since they're at war with both races, and the fact that their king is getting way too close for comfort in battle. So the main army's objectives, I believe, is they take out each individual village one by one. Oh, Look, they're sending tons of armies over to this boat. So they're about to transport a bunch of people somewhere. What the heck? I heard a firework. Something happened. Oh! Kingdom Co. made peace. The humans made peace with the orcs. Okay, so they're not at war anymore, but they're still at war with the elves, who are dropping significantly. Gosh. Okay, that's good. So humans stopped war with the orcs, and now the orcs are destroying the elves. Pretty crazy. Oh, dwarves are getting a little close to human territory now. It's a E. It's a bee fly. Very old. So how many years or months has it been? So this world has been alive for 123 years. And this is what's happened within that many years. I can check the world history book to see when their war first started. That's when they claimed war on humans. Trying to find where they started war with the elves. So, at year 98, they claimed war with the elves. And we are at, like, year 124. So they've been fighting for quite some time. Although it seems like a few minutes or seconds for us. Dwarves seem to be living life to their fullest. Pretty good. Even though they got barely any resources. Trees. Like, barely any tree. Well, not barely. There. A lot of outside space. A lot of excess space. Ooh. Orcs and elves are pretty low on forces. That's kind of crazy, though, that the humans made peace with them. Oh yeah, this is what causes see, kings with higher stewardship skill can rule over more villages without penalties. This is red because if I had it to where there'd be rebellions would break out in all of these places. Because the king's got to level up in order to handle such cities or so many places at once. Here's some armed forces making their way over. This guy's slow. Oh, he's crippled. Pyromaniac. I see the world burn. And he's going to fight with a stick. You go, dude. You go. With your stick. Oh, they're loading up tons of forces onto a boat. How many people? They got 78 people on there. This boat going anywhere? The elves made peace with the orcs. Wow. In all my time of now I'm sounding like a teacher. In all of my time of playing this game, I've never had kingdoms make peace so easily. Or make peace like that. Like, humans made peace with the orcs with ease, And the elves made peace with the orcs with ease. Okay, I feel like that's a good video to end off on. Territories and happiness. Heck yeah, that's a perfect world name. So in life, y'all, violence is not always the answer, as you can tell. Sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword. Have a great day, y'all.